Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because it's good to feel good. And I've got something special that I want to show you today. So basically, I have this big box of photos here, which contains photos of me and like the rest of my family over the years. And yeah, I found some very interesting stuff in there, and I thought, you know what? It's time to show you guys. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's show you some stuff.
It's Ollie, the guy who likes pandas.
So I've picked a fair bunch of pictures out of this. I'm trying to think, what can we start on?
A few moments later.
Oh my gosh, I was a really chubby baby. Like, I didn't even know I was that much of a chubby baby. But the most important question is, what are those? Man, imagine me, like, imagine just someone coming up to me saying that when I was younger. Like, it probably just wouldn't make sense. They'd probably think, oh, well, they're just a pair of shoes. But as you all know, the whole "what are those" thing has all kicked off. And you know, when you see a really interesting pair of shoes, you'll be most likely to say, did you ever do anything silly or something to just, you know, mark the moment? Because I clearly did here. And I remember when, hold on. I remember when, like, you know, if someone's having a picture taken of you, then you've got to do something to mark the moment. That's how I mark the moment. I think, like, whenever I photobomb people these days, even though this wasn't a photobomb particularly, I swear I always end up giving the bird for some reason. If I somehow end up in someone's picture, I'm always like, I'm always doing that. I don't know why, but I just think it's there for me to mark the moment. But this here, when I was younger, was me marking the moment. Alright, so there, of course, is me and my brother. He's got my eyes closed. I think this was my birthday one time. I think it might have been my 4th birthday. I'm not quite sure. But then in the next picture afterwards, my brother in the next picture is marking his moment by just pulling the same face I did. And my mum, I think, is also marking the moment by, you know, doing the whole finger in your ear. Okay, maybe that's a bit inappropriate, but you know, the whole finger in the ear, that's what I meant to say. But yeah, who does a finger in the ear? Tell me who does that? Mum, you clearly do it, so why did you do that? Here's this picture of me. I think this was nearly 10 years ago. I must have been about, yeah, I was 8 when this was taken, so yes, I remember this. This was, what is it? I went to Legoland for like, as a kind of like, you know, but it's kind of like a birthday treat for me, even though it was like 2 weeks before my birthday. So, and I thought, do you know what? It would be nice to do it at Legoland. And of course, I'm in my car. This is probably the first thing. No, I've been to Legoland many times before that and done the whole driving school thing. But yeah, this could probably mean a future for me. You know, doing driving. I think this could be fun. I think, you know, this would be really, really cool. Okay, there's me and my brother again, and he's a Native American. And I am Batman. I think he's a Native American? Yeah, I'll say he is. And then I'm Batman. Because, yeah, Batman was all the rage back then. Wait, I think this must have been Christmas, like, in 2000. And what was the last Batman film before that? Wait, Batman and Robin, that was. You know, the awful one with George Clooney that no one talks about. This could probably say that I'm a better Batman than George Clooney was. Oh, there's another one of me and my brother. I think this was his first day of school. He was 4 at the time, and I was 2. And I don't even look like I even want to be there. Like, he's having all the fun with, you know, starting school, and then there's just me who's just like, oh, just want to get inside. I want to go back to sleep. This is probably like, obviously schools in the UK start in the morning, and I probably would have been asleep by then, so why did he wake me up just, you know, to take this picture? To be fair, my family has this kind of tradition of, like, you know, taking pictures of me or my brother, like, on our first and last days of school and stuff like that, and my parents still do it with me when I'm at college. In fact, no, what is it? My parents didn't do it yesterday. I went back to college yesterday, but my parents didn't take a picture to mark the moment, so yeah, that was a missed moment, I guess. Here is a picture of me during my football days. I remember back in primary school, I was a really big football fanatic. I still kind of am in a way. I love playing a bit of football now and then, But I remember I was such a big football guy back when I was in primary school. I played for my primary school's team, which was a really fun experience. I kind of wish I continued doing football, like, you know, in places, but I mean, I still play football now and then. Okay, this one, alright, I'm not sure about this one. This was taken of me, obviously, playing about on the floor, and I look high. I'm not gonna lie, I look a bit high, and that did unintentionally rhyme. I was a happy kid, I loved playing about with my toys and stuff, but yeah, I could just I've maybe had too much sugar here. Okay, and the final one I've got here is a picture of me in a ball pit, and as you probably know by now, I love playing with balls. Wait, what? But yeah, look, there's something that really sticks out here that shows that I think it was that I had a very lighter tone of brown in my hair when growing up, and then as time has gone on, it's gotten a lot darker. So it's a light brown that turned into dark brown. It went from the light side to the dark side, and I'm not a Sith Lord or anything, so yeah, that settles it. But yeah, there's me with a lighter tone of hair. And those are some pictures and that I have, you know, had taken of me over the years. There's some kind of fun ones, like, it's fun to see, you know, some memories of, like, you know, things that you've done in the past, and, you know, having pictures to, you know, cherish those memories. Like, I remember being at Sitsy a month ago and saying, like, to people who were coming up to meet me, if you were saying hi and stuff, and I was always like, you know what, we should take a selfie to cherish this moment, because always taking a picture or a selfie or something is always the best way to cherish a moment. That's my way of putting it. But yeah, I've got like loads of like pictures floating about. I mean, I could react to Facebook pictures. I don't have Tumblr, so I can't react to Tumblr me. But I mean, I might do some more reacting to old pictures and stuff one day. Let me know. If you want to see more, you know, reacting of pictures and stuff, then let me know in the comments below. But I would very much like to see your feedback. So yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and share the love. See ya!
Ollie Walker.